Embarrassing things we...
Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Old Tangent, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Radio Sports and Former joined with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing going. The Hurricanes will take this deep. Let's go. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach pushes his left out in the end zone.
Both sides told us this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start.
I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
It's a short completion, and the defense is not much penetration.
Just a good job of spreading the run, making sure everybody's getting their touches. The defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to throw. It's Sam. Short makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. Stops short of 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
That's exactly what you want to see here for this switch. Big third down conversion, offensive giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here in this opening drive.
The Buckeyes will line up on first and 10. From the shotgun, that's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
This offense is built for that up-tempo approach. Defense is going to get a kick spinning ready to play.
Buckeyes to keep it nice and tempo here.
Can he get the ground? And they tackle him before he picks up the ball.
I know he's here early in this game, but that's what you want to see as an offense. Get to these third downs,
and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Buckeyes completely down the field.
He's brought down, but not before the game. 32-yard line.
Both teams trying to set the tone in this nice things to make it here. Way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, these two teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be on the field together. This is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best teams in this place can stick it.
That's what
It makes this condensate nation flex him out of that slot position. He shows you versatility. He can be like the guy that but here, he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And there's
There's the
handoff.
handoff. He starts to tackle.
They've got him, but he picks up
So
stop
he
yard.
sets up a second and 2. Hey, nice RP up there by the defense can sit back, makes it easy on the quarterback, hand it through the middle. Nice solid game, stay ahead of the chains.
Becoming
Becoming a long drive and length play.
To throw, it's Sam. Looking for his
Let's make tight end.
Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at 24 yards. So it's pretty fresh now.
And his team shows you his hands for that game. Love to see the big man in his catch.
Set it down. The offense was down. Quarterback making adjustments now with the defense is showing.
Caught over the middle. It's Tate. That's a nice play. Set up a first down with the 12.
A chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, and take.
The
Buckeyes are in the red zone.
On
First and 10, good throw.
Running back has it on the screen. And he never
Never
had a chance
tackled in the backfield. He had they opened downfield because of great coverage there by his defense. But what I this is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss. Second down play coming up.
From the
From the
gun,
gun,
he
he
looks
looks
for an
for an
open
open
man.
man.
Finds an open target on the left side. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The horrible position to start the drive. They was right down the field to get leads.
This is a coordinator that deserves a raise after that drive. The way they orchestrated this is inside the 15 to come with points. Presence.
This is a sprint kick. Picked up one of the outline. They stop him at the 44. That's an excellent job with the return team there. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Not much on that one.
That jet sweep actually puts so much pressure on the defense. It's so about getting that ball, attacking downhill. Offense brings this kind of offense in. It stretches this defense out wide. It creates a burst for big plays.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. It's going to be tough for the visitors today. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Good job by this offensive line. Hard running. But as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have in this running back position.
And that one, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And here's the handoff. He gets loose. They bring it down to 13. This offense really threatening now to score on first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or you can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Hurricanes getting set for first and 10. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Well, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some clock twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Handoff here for Houston. But a quick stop of the defense. So it's third down. Late in the season, this might have all kinds of playoff implications. You got to be a winner here. Is in a pole position that takes playoffs.
So much at stake here. Absolutely. One of the things that to me is this wide receiver rest year. When the back nine of the season, let's see who can win this one and plainly that looks to my team.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. A great catch and run for 6. And now they'll set up the way after. If you play quarterback, I would appreciate a receiver that runs his routes that precisely.
Chris, it's not just his problem. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that I think is unique. They put so much time into this offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Bring that. It's Peoples. And he's down to the 18. When Turner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Pass the tree. Tackle made after a solid gain. Spot the ball at the 34.
And here we see the quarterback read the second level vacancy that was approaching, and it did the rest huge run on the offense.
Fresh set of downs, first and 10. Ball handed off. And runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
It's not a huge game here, but if you have multiple runs like that to a possession game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that effective defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Solid gain, moves the ball for 3.
Chris, it's the consistency was back. He's giving this defense some fits. He got to come up with some changes. This guy's not ready for 50 yards. He keeps running the way he is. Not only is he having a great day, it's going to give his quarterback a chance to get some big plays downfield on play action.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. Nice job holding their point there. The defensive line, they came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
On their own side of the 30, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Looks like QB has changed the play at the line. 4th down to the front for it. They can't connect to Josh Lee on that.
Man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver. He liked it. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keeping it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere. So they don't block the defensive end. Some quickness for to get around the edge.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback. But he reminds everybody that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Backwards Makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
They're going to run it here.
Breaks into the clear. Gets the first and still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Canes.
All this fucking holding these niggas doing, bro.
The defense had their back turned. You really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just has too much speed and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play. Touchback would have been a better idea. So the first play of the drive under 3 minutes to play before. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to throw. It's Saying. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
College football, game touchdowns are just a play or two. That's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So, 2nd down at the completion.
And the
quarterback going to make a play through the air.
That's fine. It's Jackson.
And they get some positive yards here. But just sitting out there looking down at this, kind of had a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that one.
One of those critical
3rd down plays coming up.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. It's 4th down and 4. Try to keep the drive going. Look at Chuck it again. Quick throw, testing the middle. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in cross territory.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense. And maybe this is something you thought about week in these situations. But when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought. Because now the defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. What down? Pick it up. So 2nd and 5.
I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out. They can create some early seamlessness offense. They got some positive yards. They can get the first down, but tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense. They better defend this style of play moving forward.
Cash in this red zone. Press coverage now in the secondary. Defense stops him, but that's a solid. Timeout is called. Duck strategy late in this close game.
I feel like they take some of that when chances that they're not going to hit a home run. Look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations. Now we'll see if they can convert.
And here comes the noise. This pass just to inspire his defense to make a big red zone stop. The offense will now quickly spend the time. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure if they can throw that ball.
How about the call here? They give us the screen on third down and short. You don't see that call very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance of conversion. You got to rush it short.
So no longer try. Comes the offense on the field to go for it. Fourth down. And now the defense has called timeout here. Make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. He's fourth down. No punting team. The offense is going to go for it.
That's really good coverage downfield. It just looked like the quarterback was waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make it through, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on down.
This looks like now the beginning of the 19.
Quarterback adjusting for the defense. Back to throw. It's Sayan. It's Tate. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down, the clock ticking.
Quarterback drops back. Big secondary.
Over the middle. It's Tate. And he'll go for the first down before they finally bring him down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. It always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And a quarterback that knows his guy is better than their guy.
The defense will spend their second out here to make some adjustments. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And that pass is incomplete.
There aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap.
Quarterback drops back.
It's Smith. They bring him down to a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to work. The offense spends their punt strategy. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. This sticks for a first down.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball.
You still can't
Stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Buckeyes started a new series here on first and 10. Dropping back. It's Sayan. Defense is coming after him. It is intercepted.
Bro.
He's at the 50. Now the 40. That's the 20. The tackle.
Really made me go fucking red.
That's a huge return. They get a takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They just take it to the house. You got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
And the Canes come to the line with first and goal. First and goal, handoff. Stop and no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? all 11 guys coming together and they stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Couldn't quite get there, but down at the 2. So a timeout is called. Just 6 seconds left here in the first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh my God.
Touchdown, Miami. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. So whenever a touchdown just before halftime, not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Zasquipka picked up by one of the blockers. He's brought down to the 37 after a strong return. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it out to Evan Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. And here's the return from inside the football. Loses the football. The scramble is on. And the return sees it able to make the recovery and avoid a damaging turnover there.
The kick return catches it moving. His teammate was able to recognize the ball around him and immediately made it ends up being on top.
The Hurricanes offense takes the field. An effective run game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss at completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that's better against defensive flaws. Not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they can take the attack to the outside of the perimeter to set something up downfield.
So behind the 6-second mark from the 14. Looking to pass. It's back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Now the defense
Defense is going to be aggressive here themselves. Clearly seeing this offense. And they're going to attack downfield.
Probably saw something in the first half that they can take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit for a big one.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Here is he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
To me, a couple things are good pressure in the quarterback. The other thing is really getting covered by the secondary. The quarterback had no choice but to get rid of that ball. And now you get the fourth down. You can lead. You can pick the possession. Smart play here is to dump the ball away and put your defense back on the field.
Ball fielded at the 45. The coverage sees him bring the return to the ground. Here comes a powerful Buckeye offense back on the field. On the run, it's Stetson. Defense gets it down, but they'll take the gain on that play. The Buckeyes see the line looking to crank up the tempo.
wow, just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game. It's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play from the air to receive.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Sam. That pass is tall over the middle. And they get the conversion here. Set it down first down at the 38.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
The Buckeyes line up here on first and 10. Here's the snap. Offensive throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can go.
We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him get the ball underneath just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one needs to be in the end zone. This is
Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24 coverage. And now the offense is back on the field. They're coming off the 3-and-out, looking to produce some positive drive here.
Oh, what in the fuck, dog?
Here he goes. The 30. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
oh my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back receives some great blocking up front and makes
Stuck in place.
carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
So after putting up a touchdown, kickoff teams out there in the array. Trying to make a play deep in his end zone. Tackle at the 13. Great field position to start the drive. Here comes the offense onto the field. This was a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense is able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking to pass. It's Sam. Quick throw misses. Is right there incomplete.
Man, that was a bad read by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air. Second down play coming up.
Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's third. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain in conclusion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hand.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long
Way to go for first down.
Quarterback checks the defensive front, makes some adjustments. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Well, they're good in the air trying to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
No surprise, offense going for it on fourth down. From the shotgun, drops looking for another lead. Incomplete, a huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Chris, I understand being down a couple scores at fourth down, you've got good field position, and let's keep this drive alive. I understand why you go for it. Unfortunately, not able to execute it. This could cost them the ball.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big plays.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime.
Nobody said Keelan.
After the big first half, he's already in the game.
All the keys, it was only one key we ain't missing, and that one they got a memo for that. That's been missing. Yeah, it's been missing for like three or 4 days, and so at least that's what I'm turning over to me this morning.
Second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
I don't know which kid it is. I just know when I took over, they said it was missing.
Wide receiver coming in motion now. We flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's taken for a loss after the catch. The defense is all over that.
Man, a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle.
Passes like this are real test for the defense. Sure, but it's this play. And this corner identifies the play and makes a nice play to get that tackle for us.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's back. Catches it behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be slow at the line for no gain.
And the defense did everything was expected to do. That's exactly this possible scenario that this defense could fulfill, other than a turnover.
After this, the still possession. Now that's going to be on his end possessions. It's not fast. He's off target. He's hitting his head. Poor kicker. Here's the first play of the drive now for that 20-yard line.
Trying to find some room. It's Jackson. He breaks it on the way to a solid
Setting the tone early with runs like this, really wear defense down and keep defense guessing. That's why some of their coaches have primarily done it with great run games. Quarterback comparison to change the play. Well, it's the throw here on second down.
Catch it on the right side. Makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid game.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big game for the first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
First down. Go get a center there. Take it inside to the right. Oh, what a grab. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
You touch the band in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Kicking the team's on now for the extra point. And the point after gets them the touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team's fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this one inside 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. This is a regular season game that's kind of felt like a playoff game. We expect that the difference is if you lose here, you're not out of it.
Just as you said, if they're going to lose this game, you're the top 5 team, like you're playing this kind of matchup. But we're not going to lose you. So you'd like to think they're much easier after the postseason.
Out of the shotgun, hand it off. He stopped him right at the 24. Well, this is going to be a fun one for Dixie's testing each other, showing their quality, and now who's going to make the push down the stretch and emerge with a huge win?
Because this expansion dropped 2 games. It's going to be a game of balance. Who's going to be able to secure this victory? Not only they're the better team, but also show the committee their deserving of getting enough of hand when it comes to decision time late in the year.
As we take a break, take a look at how the national rankings stack up with the Chiefs for those playoff games.
Offense
Let's
getting
get
set
the
for a
second half
at the beginning of the quarter. Shotgun formation is inside Gibbs. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Take a break. As this is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's an assignment by the offensive line or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Important third down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's back. Hits the ball as he's intended, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could to wait until the last possible moment to allow the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And a fourth down, underway here. See if he can make the play on this return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, the offense back on the field. Trying to find room. It's Jackson. He's brought down, but not before the gain of 42 line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense, but you can run the football like this. It just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, or you can keep the defense on your heels where you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Here comes up the handoff.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back doesn't
enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Force some down the offense. They're going to run it. Bites up the defender. And they finally stop it. A decent gain that time.
And if you pick up a nice game like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain the mix, give them a chance in a really nice game.
Now it's second down here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. We seem to be able to make this stop after a short game.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off or should I make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger game.
Crucial late in the game. Third and inches. Which side can impose their will? Try and muscle for the first down. Who's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings us fourth down. Buckeyes will come to the line on fourth down, looking to convert. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down, he's thrown for. Fires it to the wide. Zop over the middle. It's Tate. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Directly affecting the receivers. Check the receiver to know where he needs to go to get that first down. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
It's complete. Technically, after the catch, should be sure of the marker.
Boy, this receiver slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. Maybe adjust that, get out of your pace, maybe try and 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody can match up athletically against this receiver.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up the screen pass, using the defense's pressure against them here.
The backs able to navigate his way for first down. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up.
First and goal. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line.
Let's get this back.
The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. The shotgun running play call. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You've got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they want it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe it's hold for 3 points.
And they like it as the lead now on 3rd and goal. Back to pass. It's Sayre. Touchdown, Ohio State. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
The crucial extra point is not good. You need a raw got momentum and scored that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it around. Kickoff will be returned. Will be tackling at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
It's all right. Okay.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun, inside handoff.
Whoa, what in the fuck, dog?
He's brought down, but what a
Shit,
pickup on the
hell,
ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense.
this nigga got the best fucking O-line on the game, dog.
When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects a team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with the 1st and 10. The back's got it. Breaks free. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Yeah, full of shit.
Offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person who's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes the crowd noise trying to help this defense out. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The offense was 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Running game is working. Let's stick it on 1st down. Stuck right there at the line. No gain.
Well, if you're going to run an ISO play with that pulling guard, the running back's got to do a better job of getting behind the big lineman to hold it a hole open up. Here he tries to bounce this to the outside, and there's just no room out there.
Offense behind the 6 now, 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Dropping back, it's back. Contact is through.
Fucking good, man.
Intercepted, terrible mistake late in the game. And this is solid return after the interception.
Oh, Chris, you're in the 4th quarter, it's a tie game, and then there's such a, oh my goodness, it's obvious. You just gotta take care of the football. It's that simple. Now they're opportunity to take the lead against the West. Everything is like a good relationship.
On first and 10, to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Donaldson. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback was going to this game. What a game.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Receivers now getting some new assignment for this down. Looking at throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. And he's tied for a huge game. Brought down at the 30. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds. The offense really thinking here. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Hard-yard penalty makes it first and 15 now. Back to pass. It's Saying. Let's it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And he goes there right there. That's really enough for a first down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to overtime. So timeout after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win.
So first and 10, our first play of overtime. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion recovered by the defense.
This is a great job being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Playful here on second down for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Fires it to the right. Trying for a pick six to win the game. Could take it all the way. Finds himself after a long play by the defense.
Oh, no. They may have cost themselves the game. This is an interception. That's the last thing you can do in overtime. Now it simply comes down to just stop the opponent from scoring. The game is over.
Here we go. This defense needed to come up with something special to make a play to keep them alive in this game. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
That's what we defense get nothing. Just great job by this defense defending this hard field. They sat back and they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out. Second down after that previous play.
That's the win right there. The defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play. The offense goes up and all. They don't want to take the loss and make the potential game and field goal drive more challenging.
They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Just a great play by the running back here. Playing through and explosive to the gap right now. The defensive coordinator begins to strive with excellent field position.
On the ground, it's Donaldson. Zero running back. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Second down. This is it.
Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball.
It's the same ball here. Yeah, overtime. They just play safe and set the pick up for field goal.
And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
Chris, it's a great touchdown out here by this back. With the continuity they saw